this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold through.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about Freenbecky. Idol Factory seemingly forgot their biggest cash cow had an event and forgot to promote like the whole event. Now I'm not saying cash cow as a derogatory term because I know some people like will run wild with this. I'm just saying it's just a saying that they forgot. They want to tell us that they forgot someone who brings them, I don't know, maybe the second most amount of money or the first amount of money. I don't know how it works, but I do know that Fren and Becky are actually the reasons as to why Idol Factory is still standing to date. Now you want to tell me you forgot that? Someone who actually puts bread on your table and makes sure that every single one of you is fed, you forgot her? Like, how does that make sense? And this is a problem I have with Idol Factory. Idol Factory doesn't, I think Idol Factory puts forward, I feel like they put the BL side more than the GL side, and I feel like I have seen, like, whenever Billy and Babe have a project or anything to do, like, the promotions are endless. Like, I always see them, they're endless, like, they're well timed, they're well done, the communication is on point, like, everything is good. But when it comes to the girls, like, it's always an issue with them. Like, I don't understand. How do you do that? And then, look, Idol Factory, I feel like you need to take some time off. I don't know when. I don't know if you have Christmas holidays or Christmas breaks. I don't know how it works there. But I'm going to need, like, you to find people or to take your social media manager who is working for you right now. I don't know who that is. And train her for 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Exhaustive training on how to handle all your artists equally, because I also have a problem with Hang and Nam. Like, they never get like the light that these other people, like, just tell your social media manager to go to GMM TV. And I know that GMM TV is huge and there is no way that we can compare like the two of you, but they can just go see how tirelessly those people work and use their social media to promote every single person that works for them. Whenever they have any project, whether they are bringing like 2 cents to $1 for them, they work tirelessly to do that. Now, I do know they have their own like issues. I'm not going to say they are perfect, especially with the GL world and realm, but I'm sure like by next year, GMM TV will have it locked and loaded on the GL side. That I'm sure of, because this is new territory for them and they are just like learning. They still don't know how to actually act, because they know that their content has been merely garnered to like their BL side. So Idol Factory, do better. Do better. Now, another thing that did happen is Ted, I think his name is Ted, who is Becky's manager, and Friend's manager is Title. Now they did have one manager, I'm forgetting her name, the one who went to GMM TV, and people were complaining that that manager, I think it's Pibia, yeah, Pibia was more focused on Friend than she was focused on Becky. And now she's taking, like, I don't know how many people she's taking care of. I don't know how many people in GMM TV. Like, she's overwhelmed. It was safer for her to actually remain at Idol Factory. I hope she's being paid well enough, because the amount of people I see her managing and moving around with, like, phew. Those headaches, if the headache at Freenbecky camp was 10,000 times, I feel like the headache now at GMM TV is at 1,000,000 times. Now, Ted had it on his Instagram that he was managing Becky. He was the manager of Becky. Now, we know you having just that in your bio, that you manage Becky, is a huge deal. Because not only that, because brands or smaller brands who feel like they are not getting like the response they want with Idol Factory might use you. Fans might use you to actually get a word to Becky. Like, you'll become a go-to, because people will feel like you are more accessible to be able to push the information to either Becky or Idol Factory. And that comes with great power. Now, I have seen how Ted works on numerous occasions with Becky. I have never seen even once him not doing his job well. I feel like he's very attentive. I feel like he takes care of her very well and all that. But trouble came when he decided to use this Loyal Pin Lantern event and started posting not only things about Becky, but things about Freenbecky and Friend. He started reposting them. Now, a lot of Becky fans were upset, because they were like, why would you post that when you are only when you are only supposed to manage Becky? Your job should just do repost, tweet things concerning Becky and Becky alone. Like, if you see like clippings or anything concerning Friend and Becky together, don't post that shit. If you see things concerning Friend, don't post that shit. The guy then said that he tweeted, "You are being petty," or something like that along those lines. I'm going to put it here. Now, he didn't know who he was messing with, because moments later, yeah, he still has that tweet up. I checked, and I don't know if it's deleted now, as of now when I'm doing the video. And he was covered up and deleted like that he was the manager for Becky, and just put a manager for Idol Factory. Now look, baby, you don't play with the internet, especially with people who have time to go back and forth with you, and people who have no problem dragging you to the field. And Ted just put a bullseye on him. I'm not saying it's the right thing, but I'm just speaking the reality. He just put a bullseye on him. And with every single touch, every single look, every single action he does towards Becky, he better make sure that it's flawless. Because the minute he messes up even in the slightest, even just smacks at Becky's direction, they're going to drag him. So let's not forget the good work that he has done for this couple of months taking care of Becky. I have never seen even a single complaint about him. Now, let's give the man some grace and let him continue taking care of Becky the best way he knows possible, and trust in him. Not everyone around Becky is out to actually get Becky. Some people actually do really, really love her and do take like perfect care of her. So let's trust instead that he will continue to put Becky forward, and not forget that he works for Becky and he's in charge of Becky and Becky alone. If you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the post notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video and let me know in the comment section, do you think that this April was actually warranted? Do you believe that Ted doesn't only has to put out like projects or tweets that only concern Becky, and he should never be able to put out any project that concerns Friend and Becky because that's what's best for Becky? Let me know in the comment section. Bye.